Good evening and welcome to the news. The Port Authority has a new logo. It was launched during a ceremony this morning to mark the 50th anniversary of Port Victoria. Another highlight was the soft launching of the Port Victoria Management Information System. Amongst those present at the ceremony at Port Victoria were President Wavel Ramkalawan and First Lady Linda Ramkalawan, the Vice President, ministers, National Assembly representatives, head of the Defence Forces, EU representatives, former and current employees of the Port Authority. The Minister for Transport, Anthony Dejac, said the Port Victoria Management Information System should be operational by next year.
Today, we can also announce the soft launching of the Port Victoria Management Information System, PVMIS, which will allow all information and documents necessary for port activities to be digitalized and shared on a single entry point. This will not only cover the administration and operations of Seychelles Ports Authority, but will connect and facilitate the work of all stakeholders connected to the operation of Port Victoria, including the operators, the shipping agents, the handling agents, and the public authorities. This project began 6 months ago and was financed again by the European Union through Africa RISE. The project will go live on the 1st of January 2024.
The construction company Green Island Construction has handed over to the government a block of new houses at Okap, described by the Infrastructure Agency as a pilot project. The agency, which supervised the project, comprising of 8 units, says it's different from other housing projects that they have undertaken so far. The project has also cost less than expected.
So this has been constructed as a frame building. Traditionally, most of our housing blocks that we've done in the past have been load-bearing structures. This frame building has allowed us to see that there's significant opportunity for time savings on a project, and that invariably will lead to cost savings as well. And on top of that, there's been some spin-off benefits that we've had from such a project. One of the biggest benefits we've seen today is we've had an opportunity to furnish one of these units, and we've undertaken that process jointly with GICC to find appropriate furniture where we can showcase that it's still a very comfortable space. The size of the housing unit is still more than sufficient for the family that's going to move in there, as long as the furnishing is done in an appropriate and responsible manner. And I think the example we've seen today is proof of that. And then certainly, if we talk about the quality of construction as well, this has set a new benchmark for us internally with our technical staff, as well as with other contractors, that this is going to be the level of finishing that we expect on, regardless if it's an affordable housing project or an office building or luxury apartments, if the government builds in the future. But when it comes to the quality of finishing itself, we expect there to be a minimum standard, and this is the benchmark we're going to use moving forward.
The prosecution is nearing the end of its case against Elliston Wadu Goda Pitia. He is being tried for the murder of his wife, who died in June last year. The prosecution has up to now called 22 witnesses to present and prove its case against Elliston. These include several police officers who were involved in the investigation and supposed eyewitnesses. The prosecution shall call its last witness on Monday, and the defense is expected to present a sole witness. The trial is therefore expected to end by next week. As part of activities to commemorate the 33rd anniversary of Teachers Week in the country, award and certificates were presented to long-serving teachers from both state school and private schools. The ceremony was held yesterday afternoon at the ICCS. Charlotte Bell is one of the many teachers from private schools who has received an award. She says she appreciates for having been recognized.
First choice was nursing, so there again it's a vocation. But then somehow I moved into teaching. So I am celebrating 30 years with private school, independent school, and this year independent school also clocks its 30 years. So I've been there at the beginning. Our rewards come from the kids themselves and the parents. So, but I'm happy. My colleagues and I, we happy we are here. So we're representing the school. So it's the first time, and we are hopeful to see many more to come. And it's true, it's a vocation. Before becoming a teacher, when you walk into the school, you walk into the room, you are a counselor, they come to you for hugs, you're a mom, you all. So you need this in you. Yes, you've got your degree, you go out, you study. This is another backup, but you need to be strong.
It was the Minister for Education, Dr. Justin Valentin, who presented the long-serving teachers with their awards. Seychelles Honorary Consul in Durban, South Africa, Professor Mohsin Ibrahim, donated uniform sets to 2 youth football team and facilitated free eye testing and glasses for students in Glassy. As for Seychelles Honorary Consul in Kolkata, India, Kasu Venkata Rajagopal Reddy sponsored 6 computers, including a server system for the Saint Louis District Administration Office. They delivered the gifts this morning in a ceremony at the Department of Foreign Affairs at Maison K.O. Dickinson as part of the Adopt a District program. The Minister for Local Government and Community Affairs, Rosemary Waro, expressed great appreciation for the donation.
The visits were organized as a result of the District Adoption Initiative, a collaboration between the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Tourism and that of the Ministry of Local Government and Community Affairs. This brilliant idea continues to bear fruit as the consuls deliver on what they have committed themselves to vis-à-vis the needs of their adopted chosen district. Today is another milestone in achieving the ambitious objectives of our district adoption program. The timely donation of 6 new computer sets for Saint Louis by Mr. Venkata will greatly contribute towards the realization of the district's Youth Services Bureau project. The Bureau will be located in the Saint Louis Community Center, which has recently undergone major renovations. As for the Glassy district, 27 primary school children have, over the last few days, benefited from free eye tests and glasses, if needs be, thanks to Professor Ibrahim. Furthermore, the district has also received 4 sets of uniforms, including socks, which will contribute to the development of sports in the community. Once again, I thank our honorary councils for investing in our districts and in helping us build stronger communities.
We've come to the end of this news summary. Thank you for watching.